When it comes to single leg squatting or lunging, we can use a foot elevated approach to get a little bit more out of our hip flexion and challenge our hips overall in a different way. So by putting my foot up here, I can plant my other leg, sink down, and in a really stable way, I can work deep into this left hip flexion, the foot that's elevated, and drive up. And I can shift my weight differently depending on how much stress I'd like to provide for this front leg. I can shift forward more into dorsiflexion, and that will shift more weight onto this quad and a higher proportion of my weight onto this left leg. Now I can also add load here and a counterbalance that will allow me to shift my weight forward more. And from that position, I can even do eccentrics or make this more of a true one leg type squat. Okay, and we can also work hip extension of the opposite hip. So I'll show you this angle. If my right leg is planted and I sink down and I keep my pelvis relatively neutral, this is going to challenge hip extension in my left hip more. So the planted leg will be more challenged in flexion and the other leg will be more challenged in extension. So a great option to add to your routine.